Welcome back to our Narayana IIT Academy online classes. Today I am going to explain you level 1 problems from the practice book. So let us start the class. So level 1 first problem from practice book. So here the question is, if A 0, 4, 1, B A small small b, small c, and D C 4, 5, 0 and D 2, 6, 2 are the consecutive vertices. So consecutive, just make underline at consecutive vertices of a square, make underline at the word square. Okay, now then find the distance BD is given to us. So 4 consecutive vertices of a square is given to us. In those vertices B is small a, small b, small c is there. So we have to find the distance BD. Okay, so here the options are, first option under root of a plus 2 whole square plus b plus 6 whole square plus c plus 2 whole square. Second option is 2 root 34 and third option is 18 and fourth option is 3 root 2. So first of all we have to take the given consecutive vertices of a square. So A, B, C and D we are taking. Okay. So now here you know that in a square the lengths of diagonals are equal. So from this diagram AC is equals to what? BD. So here we have the vertices of A and C. Okay. So here we need to find the distance. Here we need to find the length of diagonal BD. So BD is equals to what? AC I am taking. AC is nothing but the distance between the 2 points A and C. So by using distance formula we can write 4 under root of 4 minus 0 whole square plus 5 minus 4 whole square plus 0 minus 1 whole square. Now 4 minus 0 is what? 4. 4 square is nothing but 16. 5 minus 4 is nothing but plus 1. Plus 1 whole square is nothing but 1. And 0 minus 1 whole square is nothing but minus 1. Minus 1 whole square is nothing but 1. So 16 plus 1 we are getting. So totally we are getting root 18. So by simplifying we are getting 3 root 2. So here in given options, fourth option is the correct one. So we have to go with key 4. Move on to the next question. Second problem. Here the question is the coordinates of a point on x-axis is there, which are at a distance of root 13 from the point P1, 2, 3. So first of all the coordinates of a point on which axis? We have here on x-axis. So just make underline at x-axis, and now which are at a distance of root 13 is given. Make underline at root 13 from the point P1, 2, 3 is there. So here we have to find the coordinates of a point on x-axis which are at a distance of root 13 from the point P1, 2, 3. So for that what we have to do is we have to consider a point on x-axis. So everybody know that the point on x-axis in 3D plane is nothing but small x, 0, 0. Okay, and now we have to write the given point which is nothing but P1, 2, 3. Now we have to go for the given condition. So what is the given condition? The distance of P from A is equals to what? Root 13. So we have to write that condition, PA is equals to root 13. So now by squaring on both sides we get PA square is equals to what? 13, and PA square is equals to 13 means x minus 1 distance between P and A we have to take. So square is there, so square root won't be there in the distance formula. So we get x minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square is equals to 13. Now this is in what? A minus b whole square expansion form. So we have to use that formula. So we get x minus 1 whole square. Here 0 minus 2 whole square is what? Plus 4, and 0 minus 3 whole square is what? Plus 9. So again here we are getting 13. So x minus 1 whole square can be written as what? 13 minus 13. So x minus 1 whole square is equals to 0 we are getting. So instead of using a minus b whole square formula, we can write directly the x value. So x minus 1 whole square is 0 means x minus 1 is equals to 0. So from that we can write x is equals to 1. So the required point will be what? 1 comma 0 comma 0. Now we have to go with first key, first option. So key is what? 1. Now we move on to the next question. So here problem number 3. The question is, if h comma k are the perpendicular distances from the point 4 comma 2 comma 5 to the x axis y axis respectively, then find the value of hk is there. So here we have to make underline at perpendicular distances from 4 comma 2 comma 5, and now we have to know the formula that the perpendicular distance from px comma y comma z to x axis is what? Root over y square plus z square, and the perpendicular distance from p to y axis is what? Root over x square plus z square. Now first of all we have to write the given point p is equals to 4 comma 2 comma 5. Next here what they are saying, h comma k are the perpendicular distances from the given point to the x axis and y axis, right? So here h is nothing but perpendicular distance from p to x axis. Next k is what? Perpendicular distance from p to y axis. Now according to this formula, h becomes what? H is equals to under root of y square plus z square. So in the given option, in the given point, take x as 4, y as 2 and 5 as z. Now h is equals to what? Under root of 2 square plus 5 square. 2 square is nothing but 4. 5 square is nothing but 25. So here h what we are getting? Root 29 we are getting. Next to go for the calculation of k. So by using this formula, what we are getting? K is equals to under root of 4 square plus 5 square. So what we are getting? 16 plus 25 under root. So root 41 we have. But we need to calculate what? Hk. Isn't it? So hk is nothing but root 29 into root 41. So in our given options, third one is the correct one. So we have to go with key 3. Next, the next question is what? Problem number 4. Here the question is, the point P is on x-axis. If P is equidistant from 1 comma 2 comma 3 and 2 comma 4 comma 6, then Px is equals to what? So here we don't have any options. So this is what numerical type question. So first of all we have to focus what we have there. So here point is on which axis means x-axis they are saying. Just make underline at P is on x-axis. Now one condition we have there. What is the condition? P is equidistant they are saying. Just make underline at equidistant word. Okay. And now first of all we have to consider the point on x-axis. What is the point on x-axis? So x comma 0 we have to take. Now let A is equals to what? 1 comma 2 comma 3 and B is what? 2 comma 4 comma 6, which we have in the given question. And now we have to take the given condition. What is the given condition? PA is equals to PB they are saying. So PA is equals to PB I am writing here. Now For simplification, what we have to do, sparing on both sides we have to take. So here PA square is equals to PB square we have to take. PA, PB are nothing but the distances from the point P and A, the distances between P and A and P and B. So by using a distance between 3-point form, distance between 2-point form, we get x minus 1 whole square plus 0 minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 3 whole square is equals to x minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 4 whole square plus 0 minus 6 whole square. And now here x minus 1 whole square, write as it is, and 0 minus 2 whole square becomes what? Plus 4, and 0 minus 3 whole square becomes what? Minus 3 square is nothing but 9 here. Now x minus 2 whole square plus 0 minus 4 minus 4 minus 4 whole square is nothing but 16. Next 0 minus 6 whole square minus 6 minus 6 whole square is nothing but 36. Now we have to simplify it. Again we have to expand this x minus 1 whole square and x minus 2 whole square by using a minus b whole square form. So here we get x square minus 2x plus 1, the expansion of x minus 1 whole square this is, and write plus 4 plus 9 as it is, and next go for x minus 2 whole square expansion, which is nothing but a square minus 2ab plus b square form, right? So x square minus 4x plus 4 we get here. And now by simplifying we get 2x is equals to 42 here. So x is nothing but 21. So we have to take 21.00. Okay. So the answer is what? 21.00 is the required answer here. We move on to the next question, that is problem number 5. Now here the question is the distance of a point px comma y comma z from its image in yz plane. So here you have to make underline at image in yz plane. Okay. So the options are here. First option is 2 mod y, second option is 2 modulus z, and third option is 2 modulus x, and fourth option is 2 root x square plus y square plus z square. Now first of all we have to write the given point p x comma y comma z. Now image is there, right? So we have to consider the image of the given point. So here I am taking as p dash. Okay. So p dash is nothing but image of p from P in yz plane. So here P dash can be taken as what? Minus x comma y comma z. And now we have to find PP dash. Okay, the distance between P and P dash. Okay, so by using the distance between 2 points form, we get under root of minus x whole square plus y minus y whole square plus z minus z whole square. So minus x becomes what? Minus 2x, and y minus y becomes what? 0. 0 square is nothing but 0, and z minus z is nothing but 0. 0 square is nothing but 0. So root over minus 2x whole square we are getting. So here we have to take 2 mod x. Okay. So in the given options, third option is the correct one. So we have to go with key 3. Next, we move on to the next question. Problem number 6. And here the question is 3 points we have. Okay. The points form 2, 3, 5, minus 1 comma 5 comma minus 1, and 4 comma minus 3 comma 2, or a straight line, an isosceles triangle, a right angled triangle. Fourth option is a right angled isosceles triangle. So first of all we have to take the given points as A, B, C. So here I am considering as A 2 comma 3 comma 5, B as minus 1 comma 5 comma 1, and C as 4 comma minus 3 comma 2. So first of all we have to find the distances. So we have to find AB, BC, AC. Okay. So here we have to use a distance between 2 points form. So which is nothing but under root of y x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So here I am taking these 2 points A and B I am taking. By applying the distance formula, we are getting minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus 5 minus 3 whole square plus minus 1 minus 5 whole square. So here minus 1 minus 2 whole square is nothing but minus 3 square. So minus 3 square is nothing but 9. Next 5 minus 3 whole square, nothing but 2 square. 2 square is nothing but 4 we are getting. Minus 1 minus 5 is nothing but minus 6, and minus 6 whole square is nothing but 36. Okay. So by adding, what we are getting there? Root over 49. Now AB square, if I take 49, we get. Next BC, we go for BC. Again we have to take B point and C point. Again we have to use a distance formula. So by using that formula, we get BC as root 98. BC square becomes what? 98. Next we have to go with AC. So now find the distance between A and C by using the distance formula. So we get under root of 4 minus 2 whole square plus minus 3 minus 3 whole square plus 2 minus 5 whole square. So 4 minus 2 is nothing but 2, 2 square is nothing but 4, minus 3 is nothing but minus 6 whole square is nothing but plus 36, and 2 minus 5 is nothing but minus 3 whole square is nothing but 9. So totally what we are getting? Root 49 we are getting. So AC square is equals to what? 49. After finding the lengths, the distances, okay, AB, BC, AC, we have to check any two values are equal or not. So if we check here, AB value and AC value are equal. So we can say that the triangle is nothing but isosceles. Now anyhow in the given options we have right angled isosceles triangle, right? So better we check the right angled triangle condition also. Now if I take AB square plus AC square, what we are getting? 49 plus 49, 98. So instead of 98 we can write BC square there. So if we check this condition, this is nothing but right angle triangle condition. So here both the conditions are going to be satisfied. One is what? Isosceles triangle, and one is what? Right angle triangle condition. So from that we can conclude that the given triangle vertices forms, given points forms what? Right angled isosceles triangle. So fourth option is the correct one. So K is what? 4 here. Now we move on to the last question. So problem number 7. So the question is, if capital M comma capital N are the feet of perpendiculars from 2 comma 4 comma 5 to YZ plane and ZX plane, okay, respectively, then the distance MN is what? So first of all we have to consider the given point as P. 2 comma 4 comma 5 we are taking. Next we have M and N. What is M? Means feet of perpendicular from P to YZ. So you know that the feet of perpendicular of x comma y comma z to YZ plane is what? 0 comma y comma z. So like that N is what? Feet of perpendicular from P to ZX plane. So what we are taking? X comma 0 comma z we are taking. And now so from the given point 2 comma 4 comma 5 we can write M as 0 comma 4 comma 5 and N as 2 comma 0 comma 5. But we need to calculate what? Mn. Mn is nothing but distance between these 2 points. So again we have to use distance between 2 points form. So we get Mn is equals to x2 minus under root of x2 minus x1 whole square, means 2 minus 0 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. So 0 minus 4 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So 5 minus 5 whole square. Now 2 minus 0 is what? 2. 2 square is nothing but 4. 0 minus 4 is nothing but minus 4. Minus 4 whole square is nothing but 16. Next 5 minus 5 is nothing but 0. So 0 square is what? 0. So totally what we are getting? Root 20 we are getting. So in our given options we have root 20. So we have to go with fourth option. So K is what? 4. Thank you.